You never think of pressing your advantage. Forbearance is the hallmark of your creed. True, a lady needn't fear when you are near. Your sweet gentility is crystal clear. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you, bet. A jolly, jolly holiday with you.
And oop.
Hey, chat. How are you? Violently exhales. So, fun fact. Turkey bacon is already cooked. It comes pre-cooked. I never knew this. So I've been on the turkey bacon kick recently, just to save some calories and some fat and whatnot. So I've been buying the turkey bacon. And what I used to do, what had happened was I would put the entire packet in our little toaster oven because I have no patience. Okay, I'm all gas, no brakes. I put all the bacon up in there, turkey bacon, on top of each other, crisscross applesauce. I would get the lattice pattern going because me want to eat now, even though it would take quite a while. And I never looked at the temperature you needed to put it at. I would just turn the toaster oven on super high for 30-35 minutes, super long, and burn it to a crisp. I would still eat it, and it was fine. A little rough beef jerky, not the tenderest, moistest piece of beef jerky you've ever had, but edible, and it was fine. But the other day I look at the directions, and lo and behold, you can microwave turkey bacon. I was like, whoa, you're blowing my mind, man. You've been cooking turkey bacon wrong your entire life. I blame your parents. I really do. I blame mine. That's how I excuse most of my shortcomings. But it says 2 slices, 90 seconds. I've been doing 4 for 2.5 minutes. Crisps up for the most part. And it's super good. It's super quick. It's super easy. The toaster oven and the regular oven take forever and a day. And I'm enjoying my turkey bacon quickly and gently, darling. So my bike tire had a little leak, LIL apostrophe. But I would refill it every few weeks and it would last a few days. We don't go bike riding every weekend, but 2-3 weekends per month. And so whenever I would hop on my bike, flat front tire, I would just inflate it and it would be fine for the ride. And the other day I see the bike, bicicleta, as they say in Spanish. It's in the annex, which is part of our garage, which is key here because it's about the size of an apartment bedroom closet, small. So the bike's in there and tires flat. I'm like, well, I'll just inflate it right now. Who cares? Whatever. So I hook up Mr. Pow's tire inflator machine that he purchased me because he loves me. He's my Hmong lover. And it's going, it's like, makes this annoying loud noise. And it's going. All of a sudden, the tube exploded. Pop! The inner tube. Bang! Boom! My ears rang out. Like, whoa! Like in the movies, in a war scene, everything's hazy. And I'm like, okay, I'm deaf now. Now there's this I have to fucking deal with. I can't hear. I just lost my hearing. That's just fucking great. Now I have to deal with this. Now there's this in my life. Okay, I wasn't being over dramatic in the second because I thought that's what was real. But about 30 seconds of just peer ringing, and my hearing came back. I was like, okay, simmer down now. Pipe down, boy. But it was a huge noise, frightening, a giant. So I went on nextdoor.com and I typed, fireworks or gunshots? So I wait for the next West Sac Repair Cafe. Came a few weeks later. I drove Carolyn's Kia Sorento to the repair cafe to work on my bike. I hop in her Sorento, 2012 gray Kia Sorento, and I'm driving. I'm not even 5 seconds away, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my wallet because I forgot to bring my wallet. I keep my wallet in my vehicle. Does anyone else do that? Because why would I bring it upstairs? Why would I bring it in my house? I don't need it. I also leave my keys in my car, which I guess theoretically, if someone breaks into our garage, someone can get my wallet and keys. But has that ever happened? I don't think so. But I'm 5-10 seconds away. I'm like, oh, I don't have my wallet. I don't have my driver's license. It's in my car. But then I thought, well, what are the chances I get pulled over by a policia, by a popo on the go-go? Zero, nil, nada, nothing, Nathan, but penetration, unless he smells like sanitation. Zero, because I'm a good boy. And I can't even remember the last time I got pulled over by a popo. Shoot, decade plus. So I get to the repair cafe. It's over on the north side of West Sac, Best Sac, Brighton Broderick area. 9:15, I drop off my bicicleta. I was 6th in queue. I was like, geez Louise, a lot of people out here need this free help. And the lady checks me in, has me fill out a little form. And she says, yeah, it'll be about a half hour. I was like, he's going to make it through 5 bikes in 30 minutes? I don't think so, lady. I didn't say that out loud, of course. I thought that. And I just said, okie dokie, artichoke. So I drive down the street on Sacramento Avenue to Mr. Burrito, the West Sacramento landmark. Looking at their menu, for a breakfast burrito, they want $15. And I was like, yeah, no. I was considering getting a breakfast burrito for 10, 12 tops, but $15. And they don't even have a lobby where you can eat it. It's just a couple picnic benches, and they're fine. They do fine work. They make fine food, but $15 for a brekkie burrito? Miss me with that chat. Then I went to Daiso, the Japanese tchotchke store, and I just stared at the shrimp chips. I wanted all their shrimp chips, but I was like, no, I'm low carb, I'm keto, and I've been this way for several hours now. And let me tell you, it's a way of life. It really is. Head back to the repair cafe, 10:15. So I gave him an hour. Walk up. Lady approaches me. Yeah, he can't fix it. Oh, okay, great. Thanks for the hour of my life that's been sucked away. And so the guy comes over and he's pointing at the tire. He's like spreading the tire apart. So there's the tire and then the tube. And the tube is what exploded. I thought the tire was fine, but evidently this bike doctor, bike pediatrician, was like, yeah, you need new tires. Oh, okay. Well, you need one new tire, but you might as well buy 2 so they're at the same age, which, okay, I can see that. But he's like looking at it and he's pulling apart the tire. He's like, look at the beading. You see the beading? The beading's all shot. Oh, yeah, the beading, he says, not knowing what the hell beading is, but oh, yeah, the beading. It's like in that Seinfeld episode when Costanza was like, hey, you need a new Johnson rod. Oh, a new Johnson rod? Well, that's what I need. If you say I need a new Johnson rod, then that's what I need. So I was like, oh, yeah, the beading. Bad beading. No good beading. Very, very bad beading. So he's like, yeah, get at least 1 new tire. 2 new tires preferably. Okie dokie smoky. Hop on Amazon. On the cheap end, tires the size I need. $50 for a pair. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I get them, and then I would have to figure out how to put them on a tire rim or pay someone to install them. Or I was like, okay. I was this close. I was on the verge of buying a new bike from Donut House. So I head to our bike shop, West Capitol Cyclery on West Cap Ave. Get there a little early, but whatever. I stood there in Carolyn's car. Opens up. I walk in with my bike. Gentleman who I know seemingly fairly well now. When he first saw me, he's like, "Hey man, I hadn't seen you in a while." I was like, "I know, man. How's it going? How's the family?" But I'm like, "Yeah, I think I was told I need a new tire. I think I need a new tire. Maybe I need a new tire. Do I need a new tire?" And he looks at it for 5 seconds. "You don't need a new tire." Okay. What about the beading?" You're in good shape. You're fine. You'll be fine. And I said, "Give this man a raise. Brilliant man here. Doctorate and PhD. Play a hated degree." And he said, "We'll throw a tube on it and see how it feels." And I said, "Okay, let's do that." And that's what he did. He threw a tube on it, inflated it, put the tire, whatever the process is. I have no clue. But he fixed it. And he's like, "That'll be $16. And I was like, "You are the man." I slipped him a cool $20 bill. And I said, "Keep the change, buddy boy." But then I asked him, "Do you have tires here?" He said, "Yeah, we got new tires, $35 a piece. And we have used tires too." And I was like, no thanks. But good to know. And thank you for your business. So in the end, the only logical conclusion one could conclude is the Repair Cafe is in cahoots with Big Tire. Okay, I think I'm done. Take care. Brush your hair. Peace out. I'm Audi 5000 G Money. Gotta go late. See ya. Fiend. If I was paging you on your Motorola pager and I was pressing on the dial pad on my landline telephone, I would punch in 143-637-823. I'm forming a heart with my hands, and they're beating like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing. Go-gong. Go-gong. Go-gong.